Whether you have an online business or like to simply print the odd label here and there, this will come in seriously handy. The Aobio Thermal Label Printer. As the name suggests, the Aobio Thermal Label Printer prints directly onto sticky back labels, saving printing time as well as adding that professional touch to your packages. Add to that the advanced thermal printing technology, meaning the unit only needs direct thermal labels that you can buy anywhere. No ink or special ribbons needed, so it's cheap to run too. Available in several colours, the printer itself is quite small and compact, which is understandable considering it's for printing 6x4 or smaller labels only. Apart from the sleek matte finish, there's not much to see on the unit itself though. On the rear we find the unit's power port, with an adapter included in the package of course, as well as a power switch on the opposite side, and a single USB port for connecting to your computer. A compatible cable is included with the printer, although USB 2 only, so you'll need your own Type-C cable if that's all your computer has available. Finally, we have a gap for insertion of your thermal labels with a guide that can be adjusted depending upon the label size chosen. On the top, a single button used to feed and auto-calibrate the inserted labels, while on either side we have a button and simultaneously pressing these opens the top cover of the printer. So here we find the bed where the thermal labels pass through thanks to this rubberized roller which grips and pulls labels through at high speed, 108mm a second to be exact, while the main print head is just above, mounted on springs that push it down onto the label, applying enough heat for a chemical reaction to take place in order to print onto the label at 203 dpi quality. And setup is nice and easy too. The unit uses label recognition technology, so all we need to do is insert labels from the rear with the label facing upwards, and the printer will recognise the label quick and easy. Following this, keep the top button pressed for 3 seconds and the label moves back and forth and stops at the correct position, ready for printing with no wasted labels at all. Computer setup is just as easy too, with the print drivers for both Windows and Mac being preloaded onto the included USB thumb drive. Run through the driver wizard to install the printer driver, and then add the printer itself. And you're pretty much set to go with the ability to print labels directly from all the most popular couriers. No issues there at all. Printing is nice and fast too, with no wastage and the ability to rip off your label nice and easy. Quality is more than adequate for postage, with clear, workable QR and barcodes included. And there's not much more to it. The Aobio Thermal Label Printer completes a seemingly simple task without issue, with the ability to run continuously for more than 12 hours or print more than 50,000 labels at any one time. If you're after a thermal label printer, this is certainly a great unit to consider.